Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons: The Lanwell Chronicles. We are going back to back because I had enough material to cover this week, so hope you all enjoy. And also everyone here wanted me to go back and back weeks as well, so hope you all enjoy. Anyways, let us roll to see who will be doing the recap today. And it is you, Ice. Have fun.
Uh, okay.
You're a little muffled, by the way.
I know I was muffling because I just.
Fair enough.
I can send you my notes if you want.
Please. I mean, I
Hope
have
you
the
all
general
enjoy.
overview, but it's like I'm still scatterbrained.
I'll give you a few seconds.
I can find you in here. Oh, here we go. Oh. Well, that's very legible. Oh, well, it should
Oh,
work.
that's free. There. Yep.
Is it
Right.
in algo text or something?
No, it's just that it was transparent background with black text on the dark theme.
Oops.
All right. So last time we completed a few things. We've gotten ourselves into the Tronfanel volcano. So, the heat here is pretty high, which means we had to use some resistance potions in order to effectively keep the entire party protected from the heat. Which means that Eugene is now basically the tank. Um, let's see. The ground was superheated, and there have been crystals around, so we've had to deal with crystals even sort of like move from place to place, and it means there's more Pokemon that are effectively being controlled by the crystals. But interestingly enough, these dungeon Pokemon seem to usually just kind of go passive the moment that the crystals have been destroyed. We dealt with a few fiery Zubats. Eugene distracted them at one point. We plugged a geyser using some boulders and launched a larger boulder into a hot spring. What else? And after that, we crossed a room that had a heavy rainstorm, even though we were still in the dungeon. So we climbed our way up and up the mountain, eventually reaching this much larger room where Eugene decided to go up ahead and is apparently now risking getting murdered because he told the group that he was a member of the CILS. So we're gonna have to figure out that now.
Yep. All right. Give me a D4 for that one.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm surprised I'm getting anything.
And you get max points. So yeah. Anyways, off screen, all of the players already rolled their initiative order, and most of them are currently off screen about where their current positions are on the map. So just give me a second to get the people to see right where the map needs to be. And yeah, we will begin. So this Blaziken up in the top, he starts with the initiative, and what he does first is you see him sort of snap his fingers, and the four crystals around this room all begin glowing a very bright and vibrant red. And all of you, even those who are currently in the back, You all feel sort of the dungeon shaking, though you're not quite certain why or for what, as of right now. And that is what he will do. Beyond that, he's gonna sit back and observe. Something to note, only you are able to see it, Eugene, but beyond where he is, in this sort of back here that looks like a wall, this seems to lead to the outside.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically what he does. He snaps his fingers, and you all of you, you sort of feel the dungeon shake for a moment. Sergey, it's your turn.
All right. So as we established last time, most of the group doesn't exactly know what's going on. Correct? It's just really Reniel, or was there any time for him to relay this like to the rest of the group beforehand?
I
You
imagine there wasn't.
Yeah, there wasn't really much time to notice anything, but you are noticing that the vibrant red crystals seem to be glowing a bit more, and you did see the shaking, and you could probably vaguely make out Eugene's outline is standing there stiff, so make of that information what you will.
All right. I'm gonna assume something's gone wrong, so I'm gonna start running up ahead, which it requires a dash. So I'm just gonna take the dash action and run to Eugene.
Alright. As you do that, the Blaziken's eyes widen, and it's clear he's looking a little more furious, but he doesn't say anything as of right now. And do you have any bonus actions you want to do, Sergey, or anything else?
I'm gonna at least mention to Eugene. Okay, okay, so I assume things have gone wrong.
Uh-huh.
And with that, I don't think I have really any bonus actions because at this point I'm just waiting for the rest of the party to make their way up.
Alright. Then we move on to you, Eugene. You see that these crystals are all glowing a incandescent red. These score bunnies are all facing towards you. They seem to have their eyes on you. And you've got the Blaziken, these two Drillbur on the other side looking towards you as well.
I say, hold it, hold it, hold it. Wait a minute, I was lying.
He looks to you and he says, "What do you mean?"
I'm not with the CILS. I thought you were. I was just trying to deceive you because I'm enemies with them too. In fact, we all are. There's more of us here.
Uh, Technically true, but still roll deception.
Okay.
I mean, you're technically correct, but at the same time, parts of it are a lie, so...
Well, what did I lie about? I'll gladly take it. It's just.
Okay, you know what? You're right.
But
Roll persuasion.
I'm okay. That's actually worse. So I was just clarifying because I'm not really lying.
Yeah, you're not really lying. You're just trying to convince him, so think so. Yeah, roll persuasion.
Okay. Get ready. Oh, 15. That's decent.
Okay, he looks to you, and he says... Let's see. He looks to you, and he says... Let's assume I believe you. Then who are you with?
Well, we don't have to come to blows. I don't think you want to come to. We made it here, and if you're in this dungeon, you know how difficult it is. Am I correct?
I cannot deny that, but why are you here and who are you with?
perhaps we could both ask this question.
You first.
Look, I don't think you want to come to blows with us, and we don't want to come to blows with you. You're not who I thought you were, and, well, I'm not who I said I was to you.
Fortunately, that's where you're wrong. I've been told to, I'm under strict orders to make sure that nobody from the outside sees this room. And it's clear you're not with us.
I have a friend back here, my leader, who will tell you about everything. And I'm gonna either signal Harold or Reniel, since they're both kind of there.
Okay.
And I guess for my action, if anything, any hostile action is made, I will fire at whoever does it.
Okay. And will that be your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, interesting. Okay. Then we will move to the score bunnies. As of right now, they are going to be approaching. Assuming I could grab onto them. They'll be approaching, but they aren't making any actions yet. Okay, I could have moved this guy one more. Moved. And yeah, that will be the turn of these ones. The other four are still remaining by their respective crystals and watching. And that will be their turn. Alright. Harold, it's your turn.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I guess I will go ahead and dash to get right here.
Okay. You see just about everything that's going on right now. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to think exactly how I'm going to phrase this. We're part of an organization seeking to undermine the Freelance Guild. We don't know if they know about this operation yet, but there are signs that they're growing suspicious of it. We're trying to get here to cut them off in case they come closer.
As you say this, he seems fairly contemplative. He doesn't seem quite as aggressive, but he says once again, so we may have a common enemy then. But I must once again ask, who are you with? I cannot take any risks or any chances around here.
Small organization, and you likely haven't heard of us. We refer to ourselves as the Liberators. We seek to liberate Lanwell from the iron grasp of the Freelance Guild.
He... Hmm. He says... The Freelance Guild aren't the ones you should be worrying about. It's those Caldwelch people that you should be worrying about. The CILS, they're the ones who will be causing Lanwell's ruin. The Freelance Guild are pawns in this game, more or less. Have any of you made contact with any of us?
Harold shakes his head.
Is that prompting all of us, or is it just...
It's prompting, basically... I mean, right now it's Harold's turn.
Yeah. Okay, but I mean, in the sake of answering his question, is just Harold can answer.
Yeah, I'm just going to allow Harold to answer because it is technically his turn in initiative.
Okay.
Then, until I discern the truth from you, I must ask you all to lay down your weapons and accept being captured.
Still haven't told us who you are.
Like I said, this operation cannot take any risks.
Nor can ours.
Then we are at an impasse. I will at least not kill you, for now. But we will be capturing you, by force if necessary. Is there anything else you want to say, Harold?
See. As a bonus action, he's going to turn to Sergey. On your feet. Doesn't look like we're getting out of this. Use Bardic Inspiration. Give it to Sergey.
Okay.
And then he's going to draw his sword and ready in action to attack any hostiles that come within range.
You used your action to dash up there.
Oh, that's right, I did. Okay, so I won't be doing that, but I will still give out inspiration.
Okay. Yep. Also, I like how our Cynical is now named John.
Yep.
Okay, Reniel?
Renniel's just kind of going to walk up right here.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Kaylin is gonna... Yeah, she's gonna use the dash action to, get behind you. She did not hear what you guys were saying, so she's not gonna give you what the heck, Harold. But yeah, she's gonna be back here. She's gonna see that things are turning aggressive. And yeah, she doesn't have any bonus actions right now, but she is up there and ready to fight. It will be the Drillber's turn. They are going to... What do I want them to do? Yeah, okay. They are going to dig underground.
Good.
Excuse me.
So they're currently underground right now, and you don't know what they're up to. Though you imagine, at the very least, it's unlikely they're going to be crossing that, lava river. But beyond that, you don't know what they're specifically up to. Okay, And I'd say we move on to tactics, but remember that shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see. Let me get that right. Yep. Okay, you see these four coming into the cavern. Oh, whoops. Man,
Oh.
these things are hard to hit. And they are already rolled into initiative at very crap. Okay. Tactics, go.
I'm gonna focus fire on the crystals.
Yeah. Should I go back and just kind of tank the bats until they get bored of me?
That's probably the best idea, since
Yeah.
if they're all focused on you, that's less damage for us to worry about.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think the crystals are going to be our biggest priority.
It gets rid of the score bunny, I think, but I don't think the drill bear and the blaziken will be affected by it. But
Yeah, I don't think so either.
if
but
it gets rid of all those score bunny, that's probably what you want to do.
that's
And
good.
we're probably gonna have more reinforcements coming in if we don't get rid of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's effectively a DPS race against the clock.
If they try to swarm us, Renial could just calm mind them, and we could go attack the crystals.
Right?
Yeah, that works.
I'll just stick to the usual thing of approaching them while throwing pebbles.
All right.
I'll get inspiration on all of you guys over the next couple turns too. So.
Yeah. I'll throw a help over at who's hitting the rocks? Who probably needs it the most?
Sergey, I would guess, maybe,
Um,
because he's got the.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll get it.
I'll actually
commodity.
give it to you because it's force damage. And...
Yeah, that too.
All right. What do you want Kaylin to do?
Deal with the bats, I think.
Yeah, just stay back and help me with the bats.
Okay. The bats are currently all level to the ground, so they're not
Okay.
up above or anything like that. All right, then yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, Blaziken's turn. He will. He will. Yeah, he'll go right down, right over here, and he will end his turn. So we move on to you. Sergey. Yeah, Sergey. Then Eugene.
All right. 30 feet is that spot. And then I'm going to toss a pebble over towards the crystal.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. You do have inspiration as well.
Right, and that's just something I get to roll after the fact if...
Yeah. You get
I
a
have to see the roll.
D6, I believe.
It is currently a D6, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Is there a time limit to how long that lasts? Or
10
how
minutes.
Long? Okay, 10. Cool.
Well, you don't need it. That hits. All right.
Put it in the pocket.
Roll damage.
Plus 3. Wait, was it? No, that's the wrong roll. That is... Right, it's a D4, not a D10.
I bet you wish you could. Oh, that's a nice
Hey.
7 damage. Okay, you throw a nice 7 bludgeoning damage towards that one crystal.
All right, and that's it.
Okay. All right, then we go to you, John.
All right, so I'm going to say to Harold, aim for the fractures. That'll probably get it. And I'll help him with hitting the rock.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move. Check my range. I can move a little past it. Oh, I can move right in front of Reniel. Right there. And I guess I'm gonna shoot one of them. This one, I guess.
Alright. Give me an attack roll.
Yeah. 20 plus 7. 20, and then die 8 plus 5.
Hey, I didn't say
10
you
piercing
hit.
damage.
I didn't necessarily say you hit.
Oh, okay. Did I hit DM?
Yes,
Well,
you hit.
I like rolling the hit die and the damage at the same time.
Okay. But yes, you did hit. Alright, so that's a nice 10 damage on that bet. And I believe that's it for you.
Yeah, I have nothing else. I'll taunt them. Say, come over here, ugly. You must have rolled a nat 1 in charisma.
Interesting taunt, but okay. Alright, it is the bunny's turns. Oh, okay. So this guy is gonna note to self, make my icons bigger so they're easier to grab. So these two are gonna go up to you guys. And they're gonna be hitting you with a fiery kick.
Want me to blow them up to just.
They will try.
Yeah, they will try. That'll hit you, Sergey. Oh, wow. How did they both hit? Okay.
What'd they roll?
Uh, they rolled 22 and 23 against both of,
Jeez.
against Harold and Sergey, respectively.
Yeah, that was definitely a hit.
Okay. That'll be 3 fire damage and 5 fire damage, respectively.
You want me to blow up the score bunny so they can fit in the square and so they can be seen a little better? While you do that too? Or do you want to keep them like that?
I can blow them up.
Alright, yeah. Alright.
But yeah, they dealt 3 and 5 fire damage, respectively, which obviously you guys resist.
Oh, is that already the resisted damage right
Oh,
there?
no, that's the full damage. It'll be halved, it'll be like 2 and,
I think it'll
2
be
and 3.
1 and 2.
yeah, 1 and 2.
Alright.
And this guy is gonna go right over here. And this guy is gonna go right over there. And that will be the Score Bunny's turn. Alright. Harold.
Not happy about these guys swarming me, but I kind of have higher priorities. Actually, oh yeah, but it's going to resist physical damage if I try to get close to attack it directly. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast on the crystal.
Okay. You do have advantage because of help.
Let's see here. That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That does hit. Barely.
And whoop-de-doo, 1 friggin' point of force damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you barely hit it and apparently just did a slightly glancing blow.
Let's see.
You still have your movement, so if you want to position yourself somewhere around the bunny, you can. And you do have your bonus
Yeah, if
action
I
as well.
move much, though, this stupid rock here is going to obstruct my shots at the crystal, so I don't think I got much of a good place to move. However, I do have a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use it to give Bardic Inspiration to Eugene.
Okay. And that's your turn?
And that will be my turn.
Okay, Raniel.
He's gonna move right here, and he's going to chill touch the bat that John attacked.
Like how we're going with this. All right. Chill touch is an attack roll, correct?
But it missed.
What'd you roll? Oh, yeah, it
9.
missed. Okay, is there anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Then Kaylin will. Yeah, right now she's gonna move. Since you're aggroing them, she's just gonna move here and she'll, ready in action. So if one of them decides to go within 5 feet of her, she'll zap them, but otherwise she'll wait there. So that way she doesn't interrupt your aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it is the Drillbur's turn, but you have no idea what they're doing. Other than that, they're doing something underground.
The Drillbur does something.
The Drillbur exists. And yep, alright. And we move on to the Bat's turn. Since you aggroed them, they are gonna all swarm onto you. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for them though, because no point in guessing what they do.
But wouldn't it matter somewhat? Because
Yeah.
if they miss, they don't know.
Yeah, that is actually fair enough. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll roll for their attack, but I won't roll damage.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, this guy, I'll mark the ones that hit you with a, yellow ring, just so that you're aware. These guys are aware. Oh, wait a minute, this didn't really work. So those two are aware, the other two have no idea.
Okay.
And that'll be that.
Okay.
Alright,
Nimbly dodge out of the way.
tactics go.
Sergey, you're too far away. I can't get everyone into the calm mind. Or calm emotions.
Do you want me to back up and actually
Round them
get
up.
them?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
can round them up, then Reniel can... As a matter of fact, if everyone just groups up into the same area and everyone follows, Reniel can pretty much hit all of them with a single attack.
Can calm emotions fail?
It can,
4.
but it's a
doing
whiz
it.
save.
Hmm.
But it's still significant crowd control if he manages to get a bunch of them
Right.
out of the way. The only caveat is that if you attack any of them after they're under the effect of calm emotions, then it stops working.
Okay.
So you'd have to completely focus on the crystals regardless of who's attacking you.
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of the idea anyway.
Yeah, if they're not attacking us, that just makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
That includes if the Drillbur come up, though, and they might be spicier enemies than these, despite not being fire types.
Okay.
Wait, we just can't attack anything within range of the.
Whatever gets affected by the calm mind.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
can try to
What do you-
move in position a little bit.
Okay.
I'll toss a rock then back up.
I need Kaylin maybe to help me get closer so I can sneak attack some of them.
Yeah, she planned on getting closer after they approached you.
Okay.
Alright. Blaziken is going to go over here, but otherwise he is still not doing anything as of right now. So,
Could I add
Sergey.
another thing to? Could I add another thing to Kaylin where she targets the ones that did hit me?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
she'll do that. Okay. So, Sergey.
All right. I'm gonna toss a rock.
You do that.
Just-
That does not hit. Do you want to use your bardic inspiration?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. What was it? 17? Was not. I don't know if it's worth. I'd have to roll a max. Ooh.
It's up to you. And you also got luck points as well.
I don't want to spend all that in one turn, so I'm actually gonna choose not to.
Okay, then that misses. Is there anything
Right,
else you want to do?
and I'm gonna move back towards the rest of the group, taking oppies.
Okay. That will be a single oppie to you then. Why are these... Okay, that hits. These guys should not... Okay, that's 3 fire damage, though since it's resisted, that's like 1 fire damage.
Alright. On I go again.
Okay. And yeah. That your turn?
Yep. That's
Okay.
everything.
Alright, John?
All right, so I am going to.
If you want to ready an action, if you want to ready an action for Kalen to get there, and then you attack that.
That's what I was planning on doing. So I am going to use help on Kalen and to hit this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ready an action to hit that guy with my water spike when she's in position.
All right. Gotcha. That is fine. Okay. Then we move to bunnies. Let's see. Yeah, basically all bunnies are gonna, or at least this guy's gonna go over here. And let's see, can both these bunnies make it to you? Yeah. Bunnies are gonna be like this, so this will be 2 attacks to both of you guys. So for Sergey, that'll miss, that'll miss. Harold, that'll miss, that'll miss. That's about what I was expecting. Okay. Yeah, all 4 of them missed. So...
My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at the crystal.
Alright. That will hit.
And that's a little better. 7 points of force damage.
Okay, nice.
And I'm gonna move to here, provoking opportunity attacks from both of them.
Okay, feeling brave. What's your AC?
16.
Okay, 1 hit, 1 missed.
Alright.
And that'll be 3 fire damage reduced down to 1.
Yeah, that's why I'm not afraid of provoking from them.
Alright, Rainiel?
Oh,
right,
hold on.
sorry.
Bonus action, gonna go ahead and give Bardic Inspiration to Reniel.
Okay. Rainiel?
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off one more turn on Calm Emotions, just so we can get everyone in there. Hopefully the Drillbur will pop up to quote unquote surprise us. So, Reniel's going to chill touch the bat with 10 on it.
Okay, make me an attack roll. Luck today.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh well.
Archer is a fickle beast.
That's fine. I'll be back in it as fast as I can.
Okay, I'll assume that's the end of your turn. Alright, then Kaylin's gonna go over to this bat, and she is going to attack it at advantage, which she hits with. So that bat'll take 5 damage, and you may now use your thing.
Does a oh man, does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm using the spike, so it's a D6 plus 5 cold damage, and then 2d6 cold damage. So that's a total of 16 cold damage.
Okay. You send your water spike to this bat, and it disintegrates into nothingness.
Hooray! Yeah, you guys, you guys suck. I don't think that works with fire bats.
They have no idea what you're saying, anyways. Alright. Anyways, the drill burrs are still underground.
You cannot comprehend the true form of Drillbur's attack.
Yes, you cannot comprehend the true form of drill burst attack. You all take 99 damage. I'm kidding. Okay. Alright. We move on to the bat's turn. This bat is well aware that it attacking you is pointless, so it's going to go after Kaylin. And it hit her. So she will take a bit of damage. Alright. She'll take 5 fire damage, which is reduced to 2. And these two bats are none the wiser, so they will all continue attacking you. This guy hit, so he's aware of what he's doing is useless. The other guy missed. So, yeah. That'll be that turn. And we will move to tactics.
So you're gonna drop the bomb, Reniel?
Clearly here.
I think he's still gone.
Okay. Well,
That he was.
I am going to focus on the bats, Kaylin, and I guess everyone else. This all depends on what Quill does.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope that we got the score bunny sufficiently gathered.
I imagine what he's probably going to do is going to probably work with the score bunny. It's all positioned so close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna tell him the drill bear are probably a non-issue because they're probably gonna try and push us in the lava when we go to the other side. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
keep focus firing on the crystal.
I guess I'll help you do that.
And I don't have the range unless I wanted to do that disadvantage, so
Maybe take
So you
care
could
of the bats.
cancel out Sergei's disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I'll cancel out your disadvantage.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I guess that'll be your tactics. All right.
Unfortunately, you're the turn after me.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. That might be a problem. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything schmancy the Blazer could do with you guys over there? As of right now, nothing that he cares to do. He thinks you guys are sufficiently surrounded. So, yeah, Sergey.
All right. me double check the effect in this. I think instead I'm going to use Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Their AC is increased by 2.
Yep.
That is a
And
bonus
other
action,
than
so you
that-
still have your action.
Yeah, that's a bonus action. So I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna try to make the throw even at disadvantage.
Yeah, ballsy. Sure, go ahead.
Rather than doing nothing.
That is fair. Okay, that's pretty good. That does not hit. You still have your Bardic Inspiration, any luck points you might want to use.
I still get the feeling that it's like the AC on those rocks is 17. We don't know the exact number.
15.
Let's go ahead and just use the Bardic Inspiration to try to figure it out.
You hit.
Okay. 4 plus 3. Oh, hey, nice. Another max damage.
Okay. There you are.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Eugene.
I'm gonna say to Harold, "May the courts be with you," and I'll help him with that rock.
Oh my gosh.
And I have
Kalen
an
sighing
ally
at that pun.
I'm going to use my water spike on the yellow one next to me. Well, the one with the yellow ring next to me.
There are 2 with yellow rings next to you.
This one, I mean, the one that I obviously get sneak attack on.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Make your attack roll.
E6 plus 5.
That
13 cold damage.
okay. I missed your attack roll, so I thought it was the 10.
Oh,
But yeah, that bat is vaporized now.
okay.
Doing double, isn't it?
I am going to. I guess they could still like fly over me, but I'm still going to. I'm going to go here, just so I'm a little closer. Or no, I'm not. Yeah, I will.
Okay, you're gonna take the 2 oppies. I mean, it doesn't matter in terms of.
Yeah.
Just the one if it knows or not.
All right. Well, actually, no. That one's probably not gonna even bother trying to hit you because it knows it doesn't work. Oh, you're lucky. Okay, and the other one still did not hit you, so it's still not aware.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Bunny's turn. Let's see. I think I'll start having them spread out a bit more. So this guy's going to round over you to attack Reniel. This guy's going to go over and attack you, Sergey, and this one is going to go attack you, Harold. So that'll be 2 attacks to Sergey, 1 to Harold, and 1 to Reniel. So, Sergey, that does not hit, and that does hit. You take 6 reduced down to 3 fire damage. Harold, that does hit. You take 5 reduced down to 2 fire damage. And Reniel, that definitely hits. And
AC is like
someone
10.
tell Quill that he.
Yeah, his AC's 10.
Yeah. You took 3. You took 6 reduced down to 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And that'll be all those turns. Alright, then we move back onto you, Harold.
Right. I got all these guys in my grill. Going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast the crystal.
Okay.
That is going to be 21 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And nice, 9 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I am out of inspirations. So, no, I believe that is going to be my turn.
Alright. Then Reniel.
Rainiel's going to hold his action until the end of the Drillbur's turn, at which point he's going to cast Calm Emotions centered on himself.
Okay. Alright, sure. Then I guess we move on to the Drillbur's turn, and we move
Hey,
past
what
the drill.
about Kaylin?
Oh, right, Kalen. I forgot Kalen goes before the Drillbur. Okay, Kalen's gonna go up to this bat, and she is going to use the Zappy Zap. Which she misses horribly with. And yeah, she'll move over here just in case you want to run up to him and attack him. Okay, now it is the Drillbur's turn. And that is the end of the Drillbur's turn. They're still
Okay,
underground.
So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 tentacles shoot out of Rainiel and stab into each of the enemies that are attacking us. And they all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
That is a very interesting way of doing calm emotions.
Flavoring a calm
I think
emotion.
it's charisma.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
charisma.
wisdom.
No,
Is it charisma?
it is charisma. Wait, how do you know calm emotions?
Checking.
It's one of my aberrant mind things.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, it is charisma. How about that?
Yeah, it is charisma.
Are we affected by it?
You can be if you want to be.
Oh, no.
For allies, it can suppress the frightened or charmed condition.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think I want any of that.
A minute.
All right. Then Christmas saving throws for like all the bats and bunnies. This
Oh,
might
boy.
take me a couple seconds. What's your save DC?
14.
Okay. 1 bunny fail, 2 bunny fail, 1 bunny succeed, 3 bunny fail. So
And
we'll say, oh gosh, that whatever.
the
We'll say these guys failed. And next for the bats. I like how you're attempting to calm bats. Their charisma is atrocious, so this is going to be interesting. Got one bat got 0, the other bat failed. So, yeah. There you are. Everything currently surrounding green are calmed.
So don't attack anything except for the crystals.
Alright, and is that it for your turn?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'll be right back again.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, then the bats are currently calm, so they are not doing anything, so... Tactics.
All right. I can probably deal with the rabbit and I know that's not much help for you, Sergey, but maybe you
Well-
want to whack it.
If
We
you
can't.
attack it, it'll break calm emotions.
No, I mean the one that failed, that one that passed.
No. It's so calm emotions is if you make any attack towards any creature that is friends to the things affected by the spell, they break.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. If it witnesses
Alright.
any of its friends being harmed.
Okay. Then yeah, let's go for the rocks.
I have
Could
to
always just-
deal with this one score bunny running around kicking us.
Yeah.
I mean, I could totally just kite it.
Yeah. I don't want to say use command, but
I could potentially do that, but I just don't think
Oh,
it's
wait.
worth the spell slot.
I never rolled to keep concentration.
Alright.
okay. Well, I'm going for the rocks.
Do you want Kaylin to go for the rocks as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't attack the rabbits
Alright, that's what she'll
or
do.
the bats.
And she'll try and avoid the one that is currently still not calmed. Okay. Alright. Blaziken is still going to be watching, so we'll move to you, Sergey.
Right. Before that, I just want to go make this a con check since.
Yeah, it's a Constitution saving throw. DC 10 because you didn't really get hurt too bad.
Right. Plus 3.
Oh,
Well,
that
This is
happens
not saving that.
sometimes. Anyway,
and
it is your turn, so... If you move now, you will only take one opportunity attack because only one bunny is interested in you.
yeah, I think we can afford to just kind of let this one run around. So. Case. This one was focused on me before. Actually, that might work. I'm gonna. No, if I dash, it'll still focus on whoever's closest. We need damage though, so I'm gonna move. And I'm going to take the dash action, taking Oppies. To mark that with my finger. There.
Okay. It will take an opportunity attack against you. Of which it did hit. You take... you take 1 fire damage. That's the reduction.
Right.
And yeah, it used its reaction already, Harold, so you're free to basically ignore it as you want to move. Is there anything you want to do for a bonus action, Sergey?
No.
Okay. Then you, Eugene. Or John.
Yeah. I'm going to go right. When do the score bunnies go in their turn order? Go all the way up here. I'm actually not going to run for the rock. I'm going to stay right there. And I'm going to say to Harold, I may be obsessed with rocks, but that's my prerogative. And then point to the rock.
Kaylin is going to tell you that you need better lines.
And I'm going to help Harold shoot this guy.
Okay. Alright.
And I guess I will it's long range, but I guess I'll try and shoot it with that disadvantage.
May as well. Yep.
Or wait, I'm in close combat anyway, so I'd have disadvantage anyway.
How that works, or is that only if the thing you're trying to attack is within 5 feet of you?
No, it's close combat, I think. But um, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Ah! All right.
Want luck points for that, or don't bother?
Don't bother. I wouldn't get sneak attack anyway.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Alright. Bunny's turn. I suppose it's going to try and kick you, Harold. It is going to fail. And the other three are all... Oh, what's going on, man? So, yeah, we move on to your turn, Harold.
Okay. I'm going to move to here, and we're gonna fire at that stupid crystal.
Okay. The one Harold's next to?
Oh, the one that I've been attacking.
Sorry, you just moved
repeatedly.
away from it, so I wanted to make sure. That'll miss.
Let me see. That's 12. Yeah, that would. I'd have to spend 3 luck points to hit that. That's not a good investment.
Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Alright, is Radial around?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to chill touch the crystal that Harold has been going after.
Did the score bunnies go?
One of them tried attacking Harold, but it failed.
Okay.
Otherwise, the rest of them are currently dopey. Alright, chill touch, go. That does not hit.
Bardic Inspiration. That's a D6, right?
Yeah.
I will just. No, don't do that. I'm just gonna spend a luck point.
Oh, okay.
Alright, roll damage.
One necrotic damage to the rock.
This rock seems to like taking only 1 damage.
Chip damage is still damage.
Okay.
That's Renyl's turn.
Alright.
Well, I guess he's gonna move a little bit to get out of Score Bunny's face.
What, didn't you like being...
That's too far.
Did you like being in the score bunny's face?
I
No.
accidentally grabbed Renyol trying to move the map.
Oh. Okay, Kaylin is... Could someone put their thing right there?
Where? Oh, okay. Here, I got you. Well, a lot of people got you.
Okay. Kaylin is going to use the dash action to go over there, so that way she's in range of this crystal next turn. And Drillbur are still doing something, or maybe not doing something, you don't know. Bats are complacent. Tactics go.
Possible.
Sounds reasonable.
So you might be aware of that if you're gonna try and jump over there. But for now, I think we're just all rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Yeah, it
that's...
seems pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then I guess we'll end tactics early then. Okay. This guy is noticing that the score bunny aren't doing anything, and neither are the bats. So you imagine, give me, I'll say, one of you, whoever you want, but just one of you, give me an insight check on the Blaziken. Yeah,
I'll do it.
just decide whoever is probably the most likely to succeed, and I'll let one of you do it.
+2.
I'll do it.
Okay.
20.
Okay. You see that him noticing this means he's more than likely going to do something about the fact that these guys are currently not attacking you at his next turn.
Okay.
You're not sure what or how he's going to do it, but he's looking pretty angry and he's looking like he's getting ready to do something next turn.
Oh boy.
Anyways, Sergey.
All right. I just had this tab open. Where'd it go? That's right. I always my turns prepared, but then just like, oh no, you don't. Well, at the very least, I'm going to start by moving here. And where was it? Divine Favor. Because that adds a... Was it a D6? It's a bonus action. So, okay. Yeah. I'm going to start by using Divine Favor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a swing at the rock.
Alright, do that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my god. You guys seem to like the number 12 a lot. Do you want to do
3 luck
anything
points.
about that?
3 luck points.
Do you have Bardic Inspiration still?
I don't. I already spent that earlier.
Okay.
Okay. 3 luck points you hit. Roll damage, and with Divine Favor, roll Radiant as well.
Who does this? It does.
Okay. So that'll be
Oh, wait,
4,
right. That
5,
needs to be
6.
separated out. So the 3 doesn't have any resist.
Yeah. It's 7, so that'll be 3. That'll be a total of 6 damage.
Alright. And that's everything I can do.
Okay. Harold? Sorry. No, John?
I'm gonna say to him, we just neutralized a lot of these guys in just 6 seconds. It's not too late to back out now. We don't have to fight.
He is ignoring you.
Okay.
As I said,
Fine
in fact,
then.
he entirely looks like he has a plan for how to deal with the quote-unquote neutralization.
Oh, well, I'll shrug and look at Harold and say, well, igneous is bliss, and I'll help him with 20 rock.
Do puns like give you power or something?
And I'm going to run away, use my movement, just calculating my movement here. Yeah. Okay, so I get to here with cunning action and dash. I'm taking the opportunity attack
Alright.
if it's gonna make it.
It will, because it has no idea. It hits, but I'm sure I don't need to explain what it
I'm
hit
gonna
me.
use flash. I'm gonna use my reaction to use flash fire when it does that, and then I'm going to use produce flame on the rock.
Oh, okay. Give me an attack roll of the rock.
It's +5, right?
Oh, you guys like the 12.
It's not really rolling a 12. It's just
Yeah.
adding up to a 12.
Either way, Parser likes giving you a 12.
All right. Yeah, that's all I got.
Alright. Then, this bunny is aware that it's not going to be able to hit you, Eugene, because it tried that already. So it's going to go over after this Eevee guy. It actually missed you, Reniel.
Sucker.
It is now even more angry with you. But it can't do anything. So, Harold.
Hey, uh, you know my attack pattern by now.
Yep,
Rock must die. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
that does hit.
Come on, big numbers. I will take that 7 force damage.
Okay, nice. That rock's not looking too pretty. Okay, do you want to move anywhere?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and move to here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Reniel, it's your turn. You've got this one bunny in your grill.
Reniel does not care because he's going to use his bonus action to disengage.
Wait, you could do that?
Runaway feature.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And then he's going to... Actually, hang on. He wants to go up here with Harold instead.
Hi, Harold.
And he's going to chill touch the rock that Eugene is trying to burn.
Okay.
I'm sorry, John is trying to burn. Actually, no, he's going to firebolt it.
Okay. Oh,
But he missed.
doesn't matter either way. Ugh, the dice do not like you guys today.
Just only go after rocks.
Alright, anything else
That's Reniel's
you...
turn.
Yeah, I figured. Alrighty then. It is Kaylin's turn. She is gonna rush straight up to this rock and she's gonna try giving it a bit of shock therapy. No, she does not add plus Y to her attacks. And she missed a immobile rock with electricity. It does not count as metal, so that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we can't hit rocks.
Yeah, nobody can hit these rocks. These rocks are apparently impervious. And the Zubats are placed for now, so tactics.
I think I'm gonna switch targets and go for the one that Sergey's going after. I think
Yeah.
Kaylin and you, John, have the other one handled.
Chances are, like, all those enemies are going to become active again somehow this turn, so be careful of that. Maybe get distance so we can break the rocks and... Yeah.
That or reinforcements are going to show up.
Have we decided if I could sneak attack the rocks?
I'm gonna say it's an object, so no.
Okay.
Oh, if you could get close enough to use the ice knife, you could do, or the water spike, you could do cold damage instead of piercing damage, and it probably wouldn't resist it.
Yeah, that's my... It doesn't resist it. That was my plan.
Also, as a clarification, weapon attacks would include my bonus attack, right?
It would, yes, because it is considered a
Okay.
weapon attack.
Cool. That means I'm getting an extra D4 on both.
And just in case he fails to get everyone, Reniel, maybe just get out of there so it doesn't break concentration on you.
Yeah.
I think that's all we're gonna do.
Okay. All right. Then we continue. So, this guy is gonna do something. You see the crystals are all glowing, and they're launching this strange red wave across the field. And the calm emotions basically is no longer affecting these things. They are all now active again.
Okay.
And that will be his turn. So, Sergey.
Oh, time to start swinging.
Okay, remember if you want to use both of them, you have to get close.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer then, and then start swinging.
Alright.
There's 28, 5. My hands are pressing all the run buttons. There.
That does not hit.
Parser, I understand they're rocks, but you don't have to do me like this.
Who knew Parser was a big fan of rocks?
Okay, bonus attack, please. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Why, Parser?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna stand here trying to bash the rock, and it keeps glancing off.
Okay. Alright, John.
All right, Halen, if you could hit that rock, that would really magma day. And I'm going to go up with the cold spike. I'm helping her, by the way, hit the rock.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go up to the rock with my cold spike, and I'm gonna try and spike it with the cold spike.
Alright,
Imagine she gets so annoyed at the puns that the
22.
help just don't do anything.
that hits. Roll
D6.
damage.
6 damage. It's a 1.
Parser is also not amused at your puns.
Okay, that rock is looking...
Oh, well, it did 6 damage, right? Was that 25?
Oh, yeah, 25. Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
31? Yeah.
That rock is looking like it's nearly about to break.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, we'll just do this then. More taunts to that guy.
Okay. Alright, then it is the bunny's turn. Let's see. These two are instinctively gonna go after you guys since you're on that rock. And meanwhile, these two are gonna go after you two. Harold, I believe an 11 does not hit.
Correct.
And a 6 does not hit you, Reniel. Okay. They're apparently just as useful when they were... under the effects than they are now. Okay, Harold, it's your turn.
Okay. Right, so I'm gonna have disadvantage if I try to attack the crystal while they're up in my grill, right?
Yeah.
Then I am going to move to right here. Go ahead and provoke from both of them.
Okay. Failure and 1 hit, which only dealt 1 fire damage to you.
Hey, I'm actually below my normal max HP now. And we are going to Eldritch Blast the crystal next to Sergey.
All right.
Will be a 24 to hit
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
for 2 frickin' points of force damage.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's about all I can do for now.
Okay, Reniel.
Reynolds had enough of this, so he's just going to use Magic Missile.
On the
A
crystal.
good call, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to take that. It's 3, 3, 4. He's going to shoot one of the 3s at the 31, and he's going to shoot the 3 and the 5 2 at the one Sergey's going after.
Okay, so 8 damage to the one Sergey's after. And yeah, this one breaks from your magic missile as well. And Kalen's just like, well, okay, there goes what I was planning on doing.
He's going to disengage.
You don't need to.
Oh, okay. He
They
will not
both
disengage then.
they both attempted to attack Harold, and they only have one reaction.
Okay, well, in that case, he's just going to go right here.
Did destroying that rock make them just complacent?
Yeah, these two right now are with that rock destroyed, these two are suddenly like, oh, okay.
Tired of mining anyway.
But the other two over there are still aggressive. Is that your turn, Reniel?
He's going to use his free action from the telepathic bond he already had with Eugene, and he's going to say, "Please collect those fragments for me." And that's it.
Okay. All right.
Okay, it is Kalen's turn, and she's not sure what she should do right now. I guess for now she's just gonna hide behind these, or go behind these rocks just to give herself cover while she waits for what you guys end up doing next. And it is the bat's turn, because they can actually do stuff now. Yeah. They're gonna use the dash action to move the map. They're gonna use the dash action to get close to both of you. And that'll be their turn. Okay. Tactics.
Assuming Sergey can manage to take out that crystal, I'm probably just going to try to deal with this bat if it doesn't get tamed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was my idea too. Just get rid of the bats because I don't know if they're linked to it or not. But another thing too, we don't necessarily have to go over there.
Yeah, I can hit the
Yeah,
crystals from here.
Yeah, so can Reniel.
yeah.
Right. I'll kind of be forced to sit around and not doing much.
Then they'll be sort of forced to send their guys over here.
That is true.
If anything. And maybe we can, persuade, intimidate, deceive if things aren't going his way. But we
Right.
cannot let him escape too, so same time. I'm maybe gonna try and sneak over to the exit so we can attempt to cut off his escape if he thinks he's fighting a losing battle.
I mean, with both crystals destroyed, he'd already have 2 of the 4 down. He might immediately consider leaving then.
Yeah. So maybe I'm gonna try and make my way over there.
Remember that there is
Yeah.
the outside is both from the south and the outside you see to the north.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's gonna make a break for that. But okay, you've just another question. You've established I can't move, but can I swim in the Vagva? Like difficult terrain?
I'll say it'll be difficult terrain, but you're gonna want to get out of it the same turn you go in it.
All right, that's fair.
He's actually not gonna sink in it. Lava is really, really dense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's rock.
Fair enough, but yeah, I'll consider it difficult terrain.
Okay.
Just try not to stay in the lava for too long.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, okay. It is this guy's turn. And he is actually going to do something. He's going to go over here, and he is going to send... He's going to basically kick and send a waft of fire in your direction, Harold. And he misses. So he sends a kick of fire towards you, Harold, and you're like, nah, and dodge, apparently. And yeah, that'll be his turn. Sergey?
Well, same as before. Hopefully it hits.
Alright, let's see if you can actually hit this time. Give me those attack rolls.
Parser.
Parser just does not like you. Or Parser likes the rocks way too much.
Apparently. Alright, we do it again.
Okay, that hits.
And now it's 2d4, you know. Actually, I can just roll both. So, the first one was the...
Yeah, that's enough. That rock is done.
Sweet.
And like before, the bunnies are playstated.
Nobody realized that would have actually been full damage regardless, because that's actually a bludgeon.
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, that works. You know, just eventually decide, I'll just smack it. Another set of the weapon. That'll work. And I'm gonna start moving towards the rest of the group.
Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to ask you what you wanted Kaylin to do.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, well.
Probably. Yeah. Just probably fend off the bats until they're gone.
Okay.
Or are the bats still attacking?
Yeah, the bats are still attacking.
Yeah. Yeah. Then get rid of the bats.
Okay. Alright. John?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I use 60 movement to get there, and I'm going to shoot the bat next to Harold.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Boop.
That hits.
No. Oh, it does hit. Okay.
The bat's AC is pathetic, yes.
6 plus 5. 2d6 piercing damage. So that's a total of 15.
Okay, 15 to the bat. That bat is looking really beaten.
And I forgot to mention, too, I pick up some of the red shards on my way over here.
Okay. Alright. Then it is it's the bunny's turn. These bunnies are gonna leave the crystal and start approaching. And yeah, that is what they will do. Obviously, they cannot attack yet. So, Harold.
Okay. Harold will draw his sword and attack the bat in his face.
Okay.
11 to hit.
That does not hit.
I'm going to go ahead and spend a luck point.
That does hit. Now you know what their AC is. It is the number that this episode is brought to you by.
Oh no.
Oops. I have to reroll that. I'm actually using the wrong die.
Ah.
Because this is a one-handed attack. 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that bat falls up and becomes ash.
Alright. I'm gonna move to... Hold on a second. I got two. Yeah, I mean, that's basically mine. I'm gonna do a little bit of last-minute movement, but I'm essentially just positioning myself to get a clear shot at the crystal.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay.
Turn endo.
Reniel?
Okay. Firebolting the crystal.
The right one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think you can reach the left one.
Right now, though, since you're next to the bat, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay, but why though?
If you have an enemy within 5 feet of you, then you have disadvantage on ranged attacks. We just learned this today while you were gone.
This
think
isn't
the
a ranged
logic
attack. It's a magic attack.
The logic, I think, is like it's flopping around in your face and you can't focus or something like that.
Okay, well, screw that. I'm gonna disengage as a bonus action. Go, I think, right here. I can go one more. Actually, I'm just gonna hide behind Sergi. And then I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay. You have Sergey within 5 feet, though, so you have disadvantage. I'm kidding.
Reniel didn't like all of that.
Nice.
Alright.
And Bardic Inspiration is only on attack rolls, not damage rolls, right?
Actually, you... okay, so there is a modification from Tasha's that would allow you to add it to damage rolls. If Sonic Link is allowing Tasha's features.
Yeah, I'm allowing Tasha's
Okay, then.
features, because Eugene's been using the Tasha's feature for...
Then yes, you can.
Okay, that's a d6.
It's a d6.
Oh my!
Wow,
Nice.
Reniel!
Reniel is like, these rocks have been annoying me for too long.
That was a flat
I have had
16?
enough of these games.
Dang. Max damage. I mentioned that was a crit too.
Okay. Anything else from you, Reniel?
Nope, that's Reniel's turn.
Okay. Seeing this, the guy realizes, oh shoot, they can attack from range and they'll be attacking this crystal, so he's ordering the drill bird to get up and do something about them. So you see that they were right there and right there. And they're going to use the jump action to get across this so that they can join in the fray. And finally, Bat. Let's see. Gonna roll a d3. 1 will attack Sergey, 2 Raniel, 3 Herald. Okay. It's gonna go after you, Sergey. Which is probably the option you guys wanted anyways.
Unless it breaks my con.
It failed. Yeah, it didn't hit you. So, yeah. Alright, there was also these score bunnies. They're just gonna go over to these rocks and just ignore them. They don't matter right now.
Maybe we can negotiate with them to help us.
Probably not.
Anyways.
That animal handling.
Oh, no.
Tactics, go.
So, Sergey, you could go up next to this drillbur here and try to shove it into the lava.
Okay, I mean,
also think we have the upper hand here, and this guy is probably gonna bolt. So maybe we get 2 people over here, and we deal with him.
Reniel can do that.
All right,
Someone
then
was clearly
I'll go
gonna
with you then. If you can get over that lava moat easily, then
Oh, he can get across very easily.
okay. Do you guys think you can handle the drillbur?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna cut this guy off so he doesn't leave.
Again, don't need to kill him, so pushing
Yeah.
him along
Yeah.
a little
Don't
bit
kill
of
him,
a-
right?
Reniel actually doesn't want to kill him. He wants to know what he's all about.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was referring to the driller in this case.
oh shit, I forgot
Oh, well, I
Kaylin's
make
turn.
no guarantees about them.
She's over here.
Well, I'm
I'm going
not
to
sure
help.
about pushing him in the lava is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Gosh, I wish I had Repelling Blast.
I'm gonna help Kaylin because she's the only one in range.
Okay. You want her to attack that drillbur?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll do that. And yeah. Think that'll be tactics then.
When do you want Reniel to go across?
I'm going across it like ASAP.
Okay, Reniel will go with you then.
Just maybe keep your distance and
Reniel will do what he can.
Okay. This guy's turn. He is going to go over here first. And he's gonna, as soon as I get him there, he is gonna send a kick towards your direction, Reniel. A kick of fire.
Who's where?
The Blaziken moved
Oh, okay.
there, and he's gonna send a kick of fire towards you. And yeah, that hits. So he will deal 6 fire damage to you, which will be reduced to 3. And then he is going to go behind this rock, and yeah, it looks like he is planning on bolting.
okay.
Do you have anything you're concentrating on, Reniel?
Nope.
Okay. Alright. Then, yeah, that'll be his turn. So, Sergey.
Alright. I do want to go after the driller. It's just I don't want to lose this concentration necessarily. Yeah, I'll risk the Oppie.
Oh boy, he's risking it. Okay. Does a 22 hit? I'm pretty sure it does.
You don't even have to ask.
Yeah. For some reason I thought, nah, even with Shield of Faith up, you win it. Okay.
No, that's not active anymore. That was disabled like the moment I got hit the first time.
3, so that'll be 1 fire damage.
Right, and I gotta
About
make
to
the
check.
hearts are lees. It's not a rock.
It's a stone.
Okay, you're still concentrating.
All right, and I'm gonna start hitting the Jolber.
Okay. That does not hit.
Bonus attack.
That
Oh
doesn't
my
hit
gosh.
either. At least you're still concentrating. Is there anything else you want to
It's
do?
like wishing on a monkey's paw. There's nothing else I can do. I've used my movement and I've used both my actions.
Okay, John?
All right. So actually, I'm not going to help Kalen because I have to use my bonus action to run like the wind here. So I'm going to use 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Then I'm going to use my action to just get up in his face. So that, and I'm going to say, what happened to all that bluster?
He's gonna answer. You picked a wrong move coming up to me, kid.
Oh, did I? Because I'll tell you one thing about the CILS. They're currently down one member, if you catch my drift. Do you want that to happen to you?
I ain't going down. As you're talking to him, and now that you're closer, give me another history check, Eugene.
History or insight?
History.
Okay, I didn't make a history check before, so...
Oh, no, I mean, you made one last episode.
Okay,
Yeah.
plus 1. 10.
No, you still feel like this guy's familiar somehow, but you still can't quite place how.
Okay. Yeah, I quizzically try to scan through all the Blazikins I might have seen in my life, but not really getting the picture. Is
Okay.
he like the mercenary Blaziken fire kick? No. He's fictional.
Alright. Anyways, it is the bunny's turn. This bunny is gonna hop over here. This bunny is still gonna... Yeah, this bunny can't even reach the lava. Yeah. Just gonna go over here and it'll probably hop over next turn. This bunny is gonna hop over. And this bunny is gonna provide backup. Yeah. As soon as I move it over here. And yeah, that'll be the bunny's turn. So, Harold.
Um, figure out what my top priority is at the moment. I think trying to hold this guy in place. So Harold is going to move to right here to get line of sight onto that Blaziken. Double check that he is indeed within range. He is. And Harold is going to issue a command. Halt. Need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, we're going interesting. All right. Wisdom save. Your DC is what again?
13.
Okay, he failed. He is not going to be moving this turn.
Right. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot else I can do, so that's going to be my turn.
Okay, Reniel.
So you know when I said that Reniel could get across there easily? I forgot that Misty Step is a bonus action, and I can only synthesize a spell slot with a bonus action. So he can't get over there very easily.
And
Oh,
unfortunately,
okay.
your strength is too low to actually jump across it as well.
Oh, he's gonna.
Well, actually, do you have Reniel? Is Reniel the one with the chest?
No.
Oh. Okay, I was just about to say you could throw the chest in and then use that as a platform to jump across, but if you don't have the chest, you can't do that.
Let's see. Dashing lets you jump farther, right?
I don't think so, but let me check. Well, no, it normally can't because the dash action is a action and jump is also an action, but let me check.
Is jumping an action?
Yeah, jumping is an action.
With a running start, your long jump is 10 feet horizontally. This assume. Oh wait, no.
I
What's
don't
your-
Okay,
think jumping is an action, rules is written.
Wait, no.
It
This is
isn't?
calculator.
No.
Huh, I could have sworn jumping is an action. Let me check, though. To answer your question, according to the dash action rules as written, it doubles your movement, so if it doubles your movement, it would theoretically double your jumping movement as well.
Okay.
In all circumstances, you cannot jump further than your remaining movement. You might need to dash to cover long distances.
Okay, jumping is not considered an action.
You're just thinking of the jump spell.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the jump spell. That probably is what I'm thinking, is I'm thinking of the jump spell.
Okay, in that case, Reniel's going to dash up here and he's going to say, I was the one who got them down, who got the CILS down one member. You're very lucky, though. I don't want to kill you. I will let you go without any further resistance if you simply tell us who you are with.
Well, he is currently under the magical effects of being halted, but
I guess that includes mouth movements.
yeah.
Difficult answer. Halt basically means that he has to skip his turn.
Well, he says, I'm not telling any of you anything.
Have it your way. And that's Reniel's turn.
Okay. Alright. Then it is Kaylin's turn. She's not interested in being alone with a bunny and a drill burr, so she's going to use the dash action to get closer to the rest of the group. Speaking of which, it is the drill burr's turn. Alright, this guy's gonna get right over in your grill. And, spoiler warning, these guys do not use fire.
Yeah. Why I was initially afraid of going over there.
Okay. A 20, I believe, hits you, right? Sergey?
Are you asking? You could have. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, it deals 8 slashing damage to you.
Okay, now we're getting to actual damage numbers. Nice.
Alright, roll concentration. While you do that, I'm gonna have this guy also move. He'll move right over there.
15.
Okay, you're still concentrating. And this guy's gonna move right over there. As for the bat, same thing. I'm gonna roll D3. 1 is Sergey, 2 is Harold, 3 is Kaylin. Okay. Bat's gonna go after Kaylin. It is going to attack. It nat 20 her! Luckily she has resistance. Oh gosh, yeah, it barely did anything. It dealt 7, which reduced to 6, so yeah. And that'll be the bat's turn. Okay. Tactics go.
Do you want
Alright.
Reniel to try to pry into his mind?
Well, you could do whatever you feel is right. I am going to attack him because that's all I can do, and I think we have a good chance of downing him. Like, I could manacle his feet, but I feel like it won't work. I don't know how he's going to react when he's halted to something like that.
Do you want me to keep going after the crystals, or should I switch to using, like, Vicious Mockery on the Blaziken?
Anything to debilitate him in any way.
I'm a little concerned with the Drilbur here.
Yeah, make sure you guys are safe. That's kind of a big deal, too.
So I got hit for 8 by just one of them.
So, Kaylin will probably want to deal with them, too.
Okay.
So, if you guys are safe, yeah, try to debilitate him, but if these drillburs are causing you problems, deal with them.
Honestly, right now, Kaylin's probably only able to deal with the flaming Zubat in front of her because it's right in front of her. But if you want her...
Yeah.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Deal with the bad, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, she'll try and deal with the bad, and that way you guys don't have to worry about it.
But if the drillbur come in range, deal with them.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Alright, the Blaziken is halted for a turn, so he can't do anything. So we will move to you, Sergey.
Right.
Will your attack rolls be
Well-
more favorable this time?
That's basically the
I'm gonna say
gist
no.
of it right now. Please let them be.
That
An
hits.
18 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 10 plus 3. I'll actually roll these separately, so that way I'm re-rolling that. The D10 anyway. Okay. It's something. And then D4.
Okay.
So that's the first one.
He is not resistant to that.
Now for another one.
That does not
There's
hit.
12 again.
There's 12 again.
And you said that didn't hit.
No.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. I've got an idea if he does attack me, so
Alright. John?
Okay, well, I have an opportunity to sneak attack, and do I get any benefit from him being halted?
I don't believe you do, no.
Okay, well, I'm just going to attack him in that case. No, it's not +5, it's +7. Yeah, water spike, go! 18.
Alright, let me check, but I believe that hit. Yeah, that hit.
Alright, so I do a die 6 plus 5. 9 cold damage.
Okay. And sneak attack because Reniel's there.
Yeah. And then 8 cold damage, so a total of 17 altogether.
Okay. He is not weak to that.
Yeah. Alright. And I'll I don't think I think Reniel's going for the I'm going to actually move here, and I'll help Reniel just because he's the only one in range, he'll say, "Do what you have to do, Renyel, even if you're not going to do it."
Do what I have to do, Renyel, even if you're not going to do it.
If only help worked on saving throws.
Yeah, I wish.
Okay. It is the bunny's turn. Well, this guy's gonna attempt to attack you, John.
All right.
It hit. It dealt no damage, but now it's aware that attacking you is not gonna be worth it.
All right.
Oh, that's going to just cause problems now, I realized.
This bunny is gonna have to use all its movement to get over here, so it can't attack. This bunny is gonna jump across, and it's gonna need to dash to not even get close to you. But this bunny is closing in, and this bunny is going to be closing in as well. And that'll be the bunny's turn. Alright, Harold.
Let's see here. Trying to size up the situation the best he can. Harold is going to use his bonus action to cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And he is going to approach and attack the Drillbur.
Alright, make an attack roll.
And we get crap.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Alright, that was my bonus action as well.
Yeah. You still do have Wrathful Smite on you until you break concentration, at least.
That is true. There isn't much I can do, so that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Rainiel?
Alright, he's going to manufacture a second level spell slot, and he's going to use Detect Thoughts.
Okay. Right now, his surface level thoughts is that he needs to either take you guys out or escape as best as he can.
A little DM bartering here, but I've been maintaining a conversation about who he works for. So is that worth anything?
No, he's keeping that very much hidden.
Okay.
Or at least below his surface level, he's keeping that very much hidden. Gonna try prying further?
Renio's going to say again, who are you working for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm putting that in general.
Mm-hmm. Let me think of how that's gonna shape his thoughts. He is thinking right now. He is thinking right now. I need to escape as soon as possible or they'll learn about the Purge.
The Purge?
Purge?
The Purge, yep.
Okay. And Renil has to wait for his next turn to try to probe deeper because that's another action.
Okay. Alright. Gotcha. Then, let's see. It is the Kaylin's turn. The Kaylin. Oh! She nat 20 to bat.
She does 2 damage, right?
Instead of 1.
No, she actually dealt 10 damage to it.
Ooh,
Nice.
Nice one.
And this bat cannot take Oppies, so with it not
Very
being
nice.
able to take Oppies, she is gonna go over here, and for a bonus action, she is gonna cast Healing Word on you, Sergey, since you're looking a little beat up.
Okay.
Alright, let me just make sure this is the correct amount. Yeah. You will heal 8 damage.
Ooh, the max. Refund that last hit, basically. Very nice.
And yeah, that'll be her turn. So, we move to the 2 drillburs. This guy's gonna approach you, the other guy's gonna approach you, and they're just gonna start attacking. You're not gonna believe it.
20s.
20.
Yeah, Sergey. Sorry. I rolled nat 20s in a row.
Luck
Oh my
point.
gosh. I only have a singular luck point.
I don't think that would actually work on a nat 20.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
Well,
you
then I'll
can
go ahead
reduce
and
it from
spend-
nat 20 to make it... You probably won't be able to make it not hit, but if you use 2 luck points, it'll technically no longer be a nat 20.
I'd rather that doesn't.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do
that.
that then.
Oh, okay. It will
Spending
still
1.
hit, but you won't get a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
7 slashing damage to you.
I'm reflecting to reduce that by half.
Okay.
That's spending my reaction.
Alright, then that'll be only 4.
Okay.
And the
I'm
second...
gonna fix my health over here. This is a 25, and then down 4, 21.
And the second drillbur is going to slash at you, Harold. I did not roll 3 nat 20s in a row, but it did hit you.
What'd it get?
22. And it dealt 5 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And then the bat is still interested in Kaylin. Oh gosh, and a hit. And it only dealt 2 damage to her. These mooks apparently ain't what it's cracked up to be. Alright. Tactics.
I think you need to get over here. Can you?
Yeah. This would be really awkward. I'd have to back up and then making a running start using a dash because
I can't make it over. I can't jump far enough.
If
it's a
Reniel
running start.
Yeah,
if Reniel could stave off this guy and not let him escape, I could smoke screen to support you guys somehow.
Wait. I still have the chest on me. I can drop that in the first thing, and we all just run across that one and make the 5-foot jump.
yeah, that I will allow.
Her fire retardant chest.
Yes, your
Still have
fire
it.
retardant chest. Which is turning out to be useful.
I might
Yeah.
have to use another reflect as reaction just to reduce damage from the one drillber next to me, assuming that both the drillber and the scorebunny are going to try to attack me.
Yeah, you're first in initiative, so that could get everyone over there pretty safely.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want?
Yeah,
I
so
assume you want
reflect.
Kaylin to also
Wait.
cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need everyone across.
Okay. All right. Tactics are over. It is the Blaziken's turn. He does not like you right now, Raniel, so he is gonna attack you. And he has multi-attack, so... And since he's not dumb, he's been noticing that you guys have been resisting these fire stuff, so... He's gonna use just normal 2 kicks. A 20 and an 11.
I'm gonna shield the 11.
Okay. So that'll be only one that hits. Then he will deal 9 damage to you. Bludgeoning. I believe you need to roll concentration for detect thoughts.
Yep. Ah,
I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 luck points.
appreciated.
Okay, you still have detect thoughts. Alright. And yeah, that's his turn. Then we shall move on to you, Sergey.
It begins. So first off, I gotta move here, which means I'm now out of range of the score bunny.
Mm-hmm. I'll plop the
So-
chest right there.
Yep. I'm guessing the score bunny is just gonna take a oppie, which I'm not gonna.
He missed.
Oh, cool.
The
From
drill
there-
we got to worry about.
One more. That's 10 feet, and then this is just a 5-foot jump, so that should be fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone can make a 5-foot jump pretty easily.
10. I'm guessing the drillbird took the opportunity attack when I made the jump.
Yep. Both. Yeah, I'll be nice and I'll say both did.
Oh, cool.
One hit you, one missed. Oh, the one that hit you dealt 9 slashing damage.
I'm reflecting that for half.
Okay, so that's only 4.
Alright.
And now the Drillbur basically used all of their oppies.
And that gets everyone across then. So that's spent 5, 10. The jump is 10 feet from there. Still.
Yeah, I believe you do have still
Yeah.
movement left.
So what's that? 5, 10, 20. So I've got like, what, 10 feet of movement left?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15,
Yeah,
20.
you
Yeah,
should.
10.
Alright, so the last one I can do would be here. I do not have anything I can really do left.
Okay.
Except-
Was putting the chest
wait,
in,
right.
I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
the chest
dropping
out
chest
was
would've
the
been
object of
right.
an action.
I'll say the chest was probably just a free action, yeah.
Oh, in that case, I can still make an attack, but I need to make a con save first. +3.
Alright, you're still concentrating.
Cool. And I'm gonna take a swing at the Blaziken.
Alright.
It's- Range. +5. Ah.
That does not hit.
You know, it's fine. We got pretty much everything else done this turn.
Okay. Alright. Eugene, or John, whatever you want to call yourself.
All right. So I'll keep those thoughts in his head, and I'm like, all you have to do is tell us who you work for, and I'm just going to attack him.
Okay. That does hit.
Hit. X plus 5, 2d6. That's a total of 17.
Another 17.
Yeah. And then I'm going to... Who's in my range?
Sergey and...
Going to... Yeah, I'll tell Sergey. Like, he's not gonna... It seems like he's not gonna listen, so... Looks like we have to do to him what we did to that CILS guy. And I'm hoping he detects the...
Okay. Alright, then Bunny's turn. This guy is well aware that he can't do much to you, so he's gonna go over there. He's gonna attack
Oh dear.
you, Reniel.
AC is 15, don't forget.
He got a 16.
You suck.
6
Uh,
reduced down to 3 damage to you. You're still concentrating.
Ooh, okay. Renniel's taking some heavy fire.
yeah, something I can do.
Alright. This bunny is gonna go up to you, Harold, and it's gonna attack you. 6 does not hit. Yeah, this bunny is gonna go over here to Kaylin. And that'll barely hit her. Yeah, that'll barely hit her. She takes 2. And this bunny... Let's see, who can this bunny reach? Yeah, anyone it wants. This bunny's gonna go over to you, Harold, and it's gonna miss. Okay, Harold, it's your turn. Be aware, the Drillbur will not take opportunity attacks because they've already used their reaction, but the bunnies can.
Let's see, how far can I make it? Yeah, I think I am going to... Do I have line of sight on the Blaziken right now?
No, he's behind a rock. You know, this rock's technically supposed to be there, but yeah, he's behind that rock.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and first jump onto the chest, which is going to provoke from the first rabbit.
Yep. He misses.
Okay, I will jump across, just going to provoke from the second one.
He hits. You take 4, reduced down to 2 fire damage.
Concentration check. And we're good.
Yep.
I still have 10 feet of movement left. So I am going to move to here. I am going to place a Hexblade's Curse on the Blaziken.
Alright.
And I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay, that'll be a wisdom save.
Yep.
He got 13, so he passed, I believe.
Gosh dang it. That's my movement, my action, and my bonus action. So that be it for me.
Alright, Reniel.
Probing deeper.
Okay, is that an int or whiz save?
It's a whiz save. If he fails, then he has to make intelligence checks to boot me out.
Okay. What's your save DC?
14.
Okay, he got dirty 20.
Alright, I believe that ends the spell.
Okay. Is there any bonus actions you want to take?
Hang on. Okay, he knows that I was trying to dig into his mind, so there was that.
Yeah.
Reniel's going to bonus action disengage.
Okay, I was just about to
And
say, you imagine now he's very fearful of you and he wants you gone.
and Reniel's gonna go hide next to Harold, I think.
Okay.
Actually, he's gonna go right here. And he's going to say, "So how about that purge?"
Very well. You all must die then. And yeah, he is intent on basically killing you all now. So he went from kill you to I'll spare you and capture you to back to kill you.
So effectively, he doesn't plan to run anymore.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Kaylin is gonna risk a double oppie to get over here. One missed. Okay, both missed. And she is gonna give you a cure wounds, Reniel. She doesn't have many of those left, so take it. So, be careful. You heal 10.
Thank you, Kaylin.
Just try not to get hurt. I don't have many of those left in me.
I make no promises.
Didn't that put you at 18?
He said 10. My brain thought 10. Yes, 18.
We should have said something maybe just for the chest.
New anti-boss strategy, get a negative ability score modifier and use healing spells to set the boss's HP to low levels.
Apparently. And let's see. And she's just gonna move right up there. And that'll be her turn. Alright. Then, I believe it is the Drillbur's turn. They will have to get over here, but they won't be doing anything this turn, just because I'll at least be consistent with them. And yeah, they are currently around you. And it is the bat's turn. I'll roll d4, 1 Sergey, 2 Harold, 3 Kaylin, 4 Reniel. Okay. Harold then. This bat is going to fly over here and it's going to try and attack you. It missed. Okay. Tactics, go.
Get swarmed.
I think
Right.
we need just the
I'm going to
Blaziken.
try to get Wrathful Smite on that Blaziken.
Right.
Reniel's going to run.
Yeah, Reniel's got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
all out of resources. He's got nothing he can do.
Maybe just attack the rocks because they're all focused here.
Mm-hmm.
And so get far away and try to deal with the rocks.
Okay, question. Can I effectively use lay on hands on 2 people at the same time if, like, we could assume I can reach, 2 people within range?
I believe you can only use it on one person at a time.
Dang.
If someone could get 5 feet within the Blaziken, that'd be nice. But I guess it's only... And Sergey, you have advantage as well
Right.
from last turn.
Uh,
But it's only on the Blaziken.
just within 5 feet of the Blazikins, what do you need, or 5 feet of you?
5 feet of the Blaziken so I can get sneak attack.
Right, I still have 1 more reflect in me if I want to just risk that oppie.
I'd say
But
for the
obviously-
sake of sneak attack, you should.
All right.
And maybe you can go a smiting on them too.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in particular you want Kalen
I mean,
to
I've
do?
still got the.
If he tries to escape, which I doubt he's gonna do, lasso him. But get rid of the Drillbur, specifically the 10 one, maybe, because he's more hurt.
Okay. Kalen will do that. Alright, then Sergey.
Right.
Actually, you
Divine
wouldn't have to
Smite
take an Oppie if you just went here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where? Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you won't take an Oppie from that.
Okay. Funny enough, that's where I was thinking moving. I didn't even consider, like, oh, wait, I'm still within 5 feet. Okay, so. We're going to take the first swing.
That hits.
18. So the way Smite works is it doesn't take on my extra attack, right? It's just a spell cast on, or wait, how does that work?
It's kind of its own thing, but no, it doesn't use up like your attack or anything. It's
Yeah, if you
just
want to
something
throw a
you
Divine
do when
Smite
you
on
hit
him,
with an
just
attack.
say, okay, I hit him, I'm gonna Divine Smite him.
Yeah, I want to burst him down as much as I can, so I want to go for, like,
Oh, roll again because you might get a crit, and that
Right,
would
that is
affect
true.
the Divine Smite greatly if you do get a crit. Oh,
Nope.
Okay.
Anti-crit.
Mercer's like,
not?
screw you on that one.
Mercer heard that, like, oh, you wanted to smite now? No.
But yeah, you do still hit. And yeah, you can just
Um,
say, I'm gonna Divine Smite and Divine Smite.
yeah, I think any additional damage right now is good, so I can still use the extra attack and all the divine favor with this,
Yeah,
right?
Divine Smite is just basically, I hit them, okay, I'm going to say then I Divine Smite. As long
Yeah,
as
that
you
would
have
be my
spell
last
slots,
spell
so long
slot.
as you hit, you can always Divine Smite.
Even that bonus attack you do, you can tack Divine Smite on it 2 times in 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've only got the 1 spell slot left.
Oh.
I'm still gonna smite him though, just because damage right now. Okay, so first off, the D10 plus 5, or 5, excuse me. And
That's a good
then
one.
there's the D4 Radiant. Ouch. And here's the. It is a 2d8.
D8.
Also, I should probably move the map up for that.
Oh, oops.
No, wait. No, that's wrong.
Die 28.
Yes. I bet you wish you could deal a die
Wrong.
28 of damage.
Oh my gosh.
That got me so excited.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, so
and
that's
then we have the next attack. So that was 12, 1, 16.
so yeah, that's
29.
29 damage to this guy. Ooh boy.
Followed up with the bonus attack. It's an 18. D4 plus 3. That's re-rolling that. Oh my gosh. And then another D4.
Okay,
Okay, we got numbers to add up.
he
No
falls.
Burr.
Oh my gosh.
You smote him.
From 0 to hero.
Apparently, when Dice Parser wants to be nice to you, it really wants to be nice to you.
I mean, that was a combination of attack,
Glassjaw.
multi-attack, radiant damage from divine favor, and the smite.
Just for some flavor, what do you think happened here?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what even flavor that has.
Do you want me to flavor it?
Go ahead if you want to try.
Okay, so what weapon was Sergey using?
This is
I think I called
This
the
is
Surf
that,
Edge
Surf Edge
Spike,
League.
but it's basically a halberd.
yeah.
Okay, so, you... Okay, it only... what I was gonna say only really works if it was a blunt weapon. Otherwise, you're gonna chop his head off. So never mind.
Oh,
I assume Sergey was attacking,
non-lethally.
yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not pulling a Renial. We want to interrogate him.
Okay, yeah, he's down. Both Drillbur are looking at this and they're like, oh, shice. The bats and the score bunny are still aggroed onto you, though.
The driller just saw this and like, I'm having the
Don't
second
want it.
thoughts.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to do?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alright. Okay. Then it's Score Bunny's turn. As I said before, they're still hostile, so this one's gonna go up to you and attack you. It missed. And this one's gonna go to you. This one... Yeah, this one's gonna... And the other two are gonna go after Caitlin. So you are being surrounded by bunnies right now. Yeah, whoops. And let's see, 2 attacks to Caitlin. 1 hit, which deals 2 to her. And the other one against you. 15 hits, I believe. Well, your AC is crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you skip my turn?
Oh, did I skip your turn? Shoot,
I
sorry.
haven't gone.
Okay, what did you want to do?
For my free action, I'll say, okay, he's down. Now make sure there's no witnesses. I'm looking at the driller.
Okay.
And
You don't need to roll intimidation. They're frightened right now.
Okay.
Like mechanically frightened.
Yeah, I'd say they're mechanically frightened too.
Just to add a little flair to it, I'm like gonna go up and like still attack them.
Okay, interesting.
Just so if that didn't scare them, this should.
That does hit.
Yeah. Oh, I missed.
Okay, interesting. All right. Anyways,
And then I'll help Harold hit that bat hit the bat next to him.
okay. But yeah, anyways, 2 bunnies
Looks like it's a bat day for you.
Gosh.
Waste Wrathful Smite on a bat.
Renial, you took 5 fire damage. Which is
That's
reduced to
reduced, right?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
And that is the bunny's turn. Kaylin... yeah, she doesn't really have much choice other than... do you want her to disengage and go after Rock, or do you want her to bunny?
I'll leave it to the rest of you. So you kind of took a walloping by them, so.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't want her.
Well, at least go after one of the rocks. Raniel got a good hit on that 16.
yeah.
Okay, I'll have Kaylin disengage and I'll have her, focus, go out towards the other rock.
Yeah. The rocks down, they would just kind of.
Yeah, she can't really
Moving
get
on
too
issue.
far to the rock yet, but she'll start moving. That's gonna be a long walk.
I just realized we kind of have to get the rocks. They might, pull in more, even with the Blaziken down.
Okay. Alright, then. Harold.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll try to down this bat.
You will have advantage as you try to down the bat.
Like, we'll be wasting Wrathful Smite on this.
That hits.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
7 points of slashing damage,
Okay. And from the Wrathful
and it
Smite.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. It failed horribly.
Okay. It takes 5 points of psychic damage, and if it's still up, it's now frightened.
It is not still up, so it's frightened, but just not for the reason you might think. Okay.
I am running low on spell slots. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cast a second level cure or healing word on Sergey.
All right.
Right.
If I had more than one first level spell slot, I probably would have used that because healing word does not upcast very well. But
Oh.
ugh, that is gross. 5 points of healing.
Something.
Spell slot well spent.
It's fine. It's balancing out for what I did.
All right.
That will be my turn.
Okay, Raniel, it's your turn.
Bonus action, disengage, go up there, firebolt 16, rock.
Okay. Attack roll.
No.
No.
He's tired after everything he did. I think that's fair that he missed.
Okay, it is the Drillbur's turn. They're gonna be like, run away! And they're gonna burrow under the ground. For all
They're gone.
intents and purposes, unless you want to try and, like, dig them out or something like that, they're basically done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And the bat is gone, so, yeah. Tactics.
I think it's just the rocks at this point.
Yeah.
Good tactics, alright.
Yeah.
Okay. He is down, so, Sergey.
I'm still within range of the one. Oh, wow. I'm actually within range of that rock. We're back to doing the pebble toss.
Yeah, go from like smiting this Blaziken to tossing pebbles
Throwing
at
rocks. All right. Oh, hey.
That hits. Roll damage.
And... Nice. Solid 6.
You're attacking the...
The rock in the right.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Wait, I don't even know if I'm in range of the other one. It's 80 feet. Yeah, no, definitely not. That was 125.
Okay. You successfully rocked its world.
Hey,
Oh no, we're on the rock puns.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, throwing an item doesn't count as an attack, so I can't use the blunt side of the weapon.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, most of my stuff is on my action. I guess I'm just gonna kind of stand here.
Okay, you can move around the score button if you want to, like, position yourself or something. And you could technically go away, but that would be, obviously, with an oppie.
I'm looking at it. I don't want to move.
Okay. Alright, John?
I think I'm going to use my cunning action and movement to get up there, and then I'm going to stab the rock with my cold blade.
Oh boy, okay.
It's like... D20 plus 7.
Okay!
Wow.
But no sneak attack, so it's going to be miserable. Plus 5 plus d6 is 15 cold damage to the rock. Well, I think that kills
Yeah.
it, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
that rock is shattered. Okay.
Reniel still wants the fragments.
Yeah, and I pick up the fragments.
Of course.
A
Okay.
free action.
This guy's placated. And this guy's placated. Alright. It is the bunny's turn. This guy's gonna lotty-loo. This guy's gonna lotty-loo. They're just gonna not be a bother. But these two are gonna go after you too. Sergey. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
4 reduced to 2 fire damage. Harold. Yeah, a 23 definitely hits.
Yep.
6 reduced to 3 fire damage.
Mm,
Alright. Sergey.
Uh,
Alright, Harold.
I see you pick things.
okay. Well, I do need to have a shot at this thing not getting harangued by soccer bunnies, so... Yeah, we're gonna be provoking a bit here, but...
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Let me double check and make sure, because that looks like kind of a lot of movement. Okay, nope, that's...
Just move with Kaylin there because she's just going to use her dash action. I decided may as well while you're still take your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move to here.
Alright. You will be provoking. 1 hit you. 4 subtracted 2 fire damage.
Okay, Eldritch Blast at the rock.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Miss.
Yeah.
And... Yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Alright, I had Kaylin dash up there. I just did that while you were doing that just for the sake of speed. Reniel.
Firebolt the rock.
Okay.
Still no good.
Nope. Parser. Note to self: make a rock the BBG. That way, Parser decides to screw you over.
No, please. I put that in my status. I didn't mean it seriously.
Earth Elemental.
All right. I assume you guys don't need tactics.
No.
Actually, I do have one tactic.
Oh, okay. All right.
Could we fast forward this because we're just gonna beat the rock while the score buddy nickels and dimes us of HP, or is it imperative we go through it?
The score bunnies technically, even if they are doing, on one hand, I do kind of want to, but even if they are doing chip damage, they are still doing damage.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So it's like, on one hand, yes, I would prefer to just go through it, especially Parser's being a bit of a dick. But since they're doing damage, and they're still capable of doing damage, I'd rather not fast forward.
Alright. Then let us go.
Alright. Sergey. Both these score bunnies cannot take oppies right now if you want to just move away.
Alright. Guess we'll just take 30 feet of movement. And... that's another one spent. There'll be a disadvantage, though. Need to make sure I'm subtracting these correctly.
You could dash if you want to get closer, but if you want to throw at a disadvantage, that's fine too.
Yeah, I want to just at least try to throw the disadvantage one. We can. I mean, they assumably shatter if they hit or miss. Or how does it work with like reclaiming these?
Ammunition, you reclaim half of it after a fight.
Which I haven't been claiming to do so, so I've just lost all those previous ones. Whatever.
Yeah, you gotta remember to pick it up, but... Okay, yeah, that's gonna miss.
Well. Yeah, I have nothing else to do.
Alright.
I'm the melee fighter waiting on things at long range to die.
Yeah. Alright, Eugene.
I'm going to use all of my movement to go there, and my action and my bonus action.
Note to self.
Move like that.
Make maps smaller next time. Alright. I'll try and fast forward this as much as possible at the very least. So, bunny, bunny attack, bunny miss, bunny miss. Yeah, I said they have a chance to do damage, not that they actually would. Okay, Herald, Eldritch Blasto, I imagine.
Open fire.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
that's a nat 1, so that will miss. Gonna go ahead. Move a bit closer.
Okay, Reniel.
And that will be my turn.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
15 damage.
well,
The first few were just like little sparks, but then he goes for one and like.
it was more efficient than I'm used to.
That one snuck up on me.
Okay. Lynn is gonna go right over here, and she is gonna lasso it. It auto fails string saves, so she will deal. Oh, a nice 7 damage. And it has moved closer to her. Alright. You know what? With it taking so much damage, I'm gonna say, yeah, this turn you can, this turn we can feel free to say you probably destroyed it before. Because with that nat 20, you're now at the point where you can probably destroy it before its next turn. Or if not its next turn,
Right.
then at least after that, so... Yeah, I'll say the Rock Shatterers, the Score Bunnies, are Lottie Looty Load.
Alright. I'm gonna yell, apprehend him, and then I run out the exit.
I guess I'm gonna go back and
Oh,
I
interesting.
suggest probably to try to restrain him.
Interesting. Okay.
You messed up, Eugene.
Eugene.
Rachel's gonna mage.
Oh no.
Interesting. Okay. So while the rest of you go over and do that, Eugene, join me in the private room.
Oh no.
Alright.
I was not expecting this, but sure.
Oh no.
Okay. So you head out and you see that outside there is what appears to be a spiral path leading down. So, like, there's a cliffside and there's a spiral path leading back down the mountain. You imagine that way is a way of exiting this dungeon. You see the true Drillbur are currently running over there, but as you are standing on this cliff, you see what appears to be a wormhole open up in front of the cliff in front of you. This cliff is about 30 feet long, and a wormhole is opening up.
I'm still on Tronfinel.
Yes.
I see and there's kind of like, is this thing opening up on the path? Like it's
It's not on the
like
path, it's on the edge of the cliff. So, like, you've got a cliff that's 30 feet ahead of you, and then there's a spiral that's leading down. You're still in the dungeon, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not out of the dungeon itself yet. And
Okay.
the spiral vortex is on the edge of the cliff. You see this wormhole open up.
I'm going to so I for all intents and purposes I could like go back to that room, right?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. I'm going to, is there any like mites, tights hang to ceilings, mites to hide behind?
In this area, there is not.
Is there like, there's just nothing to hide behind in this area?
There is not. No.
Okay, I'm very wary right now, realizing no one's following me. I'm gonna actually pull up my whistle, my signal whistle that I bought, and prepare to blow it if something bad happens.
Okay.
I'm just watching, just observing what the drillbur in this tunnel is doing.
Oh, the drillbur. So, like, the drillbur are heading down the mountain, whereas this portal is in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to watch it then.
Okay, you watch, and from this portal, you see two figures emerge. You see an Ampharos and a Fennekin walk out of this portal. However, the Ampharos doesn't look normal. It appears he has this sort of black visor on, and there are bits of black armor across his body as well. And this Fennekin looks like he dipped his face in, like, clown makeup or something like that. You see them walk out of the portal. The Ampharos looks to the two drillbur, and he scoffs, and he says, "They're probably not worth it." He then notices you, and he looks you over for a second, and then he says, "Stand aside."
I blow in my whistle.
Okay. Then join me back in the regular room. Okay, so you guys are down here with this criminal when you hear a whistle blow from outside of the outside.
A whistle.
Yes.
Like someone whistling, or the actual sound of a whistle?
The actual sound of a whistle. Eugene blew his whistle, basically.
Okay.
Can't leave this guy here. Do we have him tied up at this point? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kalen looks to him and he says,
Right.
"He's tied up. He's not going to be going anywhere. And he's
I don't know if we
probably
can
going
get
to be...
back in.
Let me look over him real quick." She looks at him and she says, "He should be conked out for 2 hours."
Is it reasonable for us to take him with us?
You can if you want.
I'm gonna try to attempt to pick him up.
Okay, give me an athletics check just to make sure you can do so. Or, what's your carry capacity?
Uh,
I think it's like your strength score. What's your strength score?
It is a 16.
Okay, then, yeah, it'll make you a bit slow, but you can carry him if you want.
All right.
Drag him.
So you're gonna drag him up and over?
Yeah.
Okay, you drag him up. You guys all walk over to the cliff's face, and as you walk out, you see Eugene there, and you see basically what he saw. You see two Pokemon there. First off, you see an Ampharos who's wearing what appears to be a black visor and has this strange black armor around him. And you see next to him a Fennekin that looks like his face was like dipped in clown makeup or something like that.
Ah,
They see us.
Yes, they see you as you're leaving, since you weren't really being stealthy. And as they see you, the Ampharos, first off, his eyes wanders to Kaylin, and he seems to widen his eyes. His eyes then wander to Reniel, and then finally, he notices the Blaziken that you're holding, and he says, "Ah, you apparently delivered him to us. Very well. I suppose that works out well, then." And he points to you, Sergey, and he says, "Drop that Blaziken for me, would you?"
who are you?
Can I make a history check to try to recognize the Blaziken?
You are... There's a specific reason why I had Eugene make it. You're not that specific reason, so... And it's not anybody famous or anything. But anyways, as you say that, Kaylin looks to this Ampharos wide-eyed and she says, "Father, it can't be." The Ampharos shakes and he says, "Kaylin, we will discuss this later." And he focuses on you again, Sergey, and he says, "I would recommend you drop the Blaziken right now."
Okay, I would like some sort of explanation before I just do anything.
The Fennekin gives a very eerie chuckle and he says, "Oh, it's fine, it's fine. If you want to turn to ashes along with the Blaziken, then keep carrying him. I don't really care."
Harold is going to cast message to Sergey. We don't have a choice on this. This Ampharos is dangerous.
He doesn't want to, but eventually he decides to drop the Blaziken.
Okay. The Ampharos looks at this and he says, "Very wise choice. Now then, if you would not mind...
Who are you?
mind, Burst." You ask that. He ignores you for now, but you watch the Fennekin walk over with his creepy laugh, and he says, "All right, time to burn." He breathes this large burst of fire out of him that looks almost unnatural, and you see the Blaziken become nothing but ashes as his body is incinerated. The Fennekin he calls Burst laughs and he says, "Funny, even someone fiery gets burnt by me. That's hilarious." And he returns back to the Ampharos' side.
Who are you?
Who we are matters little to you. He turns his attention back to Reniel and he says, "Appears you aren't ready yet, Reniel."
For what?
The Nihilego inside you has not fully consumed your humanity yet. There's still bits and pieces of it left in you. Therefore, you are not ready yet. It is unfortunate.
Hold on, does he actually say humanity?
I'm going to say yes because I hate Pokemonity as a word.
Okay. Okay, if as long as we understand the connotations that word carries correctly.
Yes, he's not actually saying humanity as in Rhiniel is human. He's just saying it as what humanity normally means.
right? Just not using the Pokemon because it's why.
I agree with that. I just want to make sure I understand the connotations of what he's
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
That's
But anyways, he says, there are still bits of your humanity left in you. The Nihilego is you has not fully taken over yet, apparently. But
Reniel just kind of looks up at him and he says,
You've ruined everything.
I'm well aware of that. And for that, I cannot apologize enough. But at the same time, we can only make do with what we have. Reniel, when the Nihilego in you has fully taken your humanity, you may then join us. But until then, we cannot accept you.
You're interested in apologies, you could start by explaining exactly what you're up to here.
You're very
What again?
aggressive, but very well. We are here to clean up, as it were. A certain group does not wish you learning any information from that Blaziken, so we are here to ensure of that.
And what if we know about you?
That does not particularly matter.
Fluffwell.
Ah, you're aware of my name. Or at least the one name I formerly used for myself. For now, you may call me Black. But you knowing about me does not change much. In fact, I'm here for another reason. He looks to all of you and then focuses on Kaylin. If you are friends with my daughter, then I suppose this message can spread to all of you. I wish for you all to leave Lanwell. You specifically,
that
Kaylin,
be?
but the rest of you as well, if you still wish. And sorry for talking over you, would you say?
And why would that be?
If you are not already aware, I'm sure you'll figure out sooner or later. Lanwell, as you know it, is, or will be soon, no longer a thing. Lanwell will be destroyed by the various factions that are within it. All of them corrupt. Even your precious Freelance Guild, even the group that just passed by, all of them are corrupt, and all
You
of them...
have the audacity to preach corrupt when you just killed someone in cold blood.
Oh, I'm well aware that I have no moral ground to speak on. I am a failure of a man, and that much I will not deny. But my warning still exists. Lanwell, as you know it, will be torn apart soon enough, and when it is done, it will be taken over by someone else. By us, and those who come with us. So, for all of you except for Reniel, I would recommend you leave Lanwell behind. Leave it before our destruction, before it destroys itself, and we take over it. As for you, Reniel, once all the Pokémon here have pushed you away, and once the Nihilego takes full hold of you, you may join us in the paradise we'll create on the ashes of Lanwell.
You think
Well-
you're going to be any better?
I have some bad news for you. Reniel's not going to join you.
The Fennekin laughs at this. He says, "Oh, that's funny. Unfortunately, not very realistic. Sorry, buddy, but that little thing in him, that Nihilgo, it's gonna consume him sooner or later. You've probably already seen him. He's losing all of his itty bitty pointless emotions, and sooner or later they'll be all gone. And when he does that, he'll probably just kill you guys eventually anyway, so...
No, you're wrong. Renniel's fought for us. He's fought by our side. He supported me when I almost fell 100 feet and died. This Pokemon is my best friend, and I care about him more than you. And I trust him with my life, and I know he's not going to stab me in the back.
And Kalen says, Father, I don't know what your stupid experiment did to him, but I'm not going to let you just sit here and ruin Pokemon's lives like this. If there's a cure, then I'll find it, and we're not going to let you do whatever you want. Fluffwell just shakes his head and he says, You don't understand. This is an inevitability. It is not something I'm proud of, but my mistake has cost him everything. But...
So rather than trying to correct it, you decide to make it worse.
there is no correction. There is no home for him. There is no home for any of the ones who my experiments affected. There is only the place that we will create after. So, for now, I will leave you, but I must once again state, leave Lanwell forever. You will find yourself destroyed and dead if you remain here.
Sorry about the background noise. You did robot on the second to last statement.
He said, he just basically repeated to leave Lanwell forever.
Ah.
We're not going anywhere.
I don't think it's as simple as just leaving, especially when there are people causing problems. And I wouldn't be surprised if perhaps instead of, making the problem worse, you could find some way to fix it.
Oh, there is no fixing it. The problems with Lanwell are deeply rooted into it. It's been rooted since 100 years ago. Really, all we're doing is accelerating it. But Lanwell will destroy itself sooner or later. You'll see in due time, believe me.
History tells that it managed to live once. I don't suppose it couldn't happen again. Things are never really that simple in just destruction or... well, whatever you want to call it.
There's nothing but destruction. Destruction and death are all there is in the end. You'll see soon enough. You'll see. Hang on to your hope as much as you wish, but it will all be for nothing in the end. In any case, that is what I came to do, and we have accomplished everything we need. He reopens the wormhole behind him and he says, I hope we do not meet again. I would prefer not to have to do anything to any of you. And Reniel, I will await you for when it is done. And with that, he gives a bow, and he and the Fennekin begin making their way through the portal, unless any of you wants to attempt to do anything to stop them or anything.
Should we ballsy jump into it? No.
I'm gonna say no.
No, definitely not.
Okay. And with that, they move through the portal, and it closes.
Harold fires an Eldritch Blast at where the portal was after it closes.
You do that, though it disappears and flies off to the sky before exploding. Silence descends on all of you.
All right.
Is it not fitting?
Yeah.
I don't know what's to be said other than asking Renyel at this point. What was that?
We can discuss it later.
Yeah, for now we should get off this volcano. I imagine their activities are done here.
Yeah, I guess Eugene just kind of like looks over to the ash that was once a Blaziken and looks at where the wormhole was, and he just kind of somberly starts just walking down the mountain.
Okay. You all eventually make your way down the mountain, which takes you out of the mystery dungeon. You see the two Komodo guards who look to you and they say, "What happened? Did you find what you were looking for?"
I just kind of ignore them and just keep going.
We found more than we bargained for.
I see. Very well, we will send word to our leaders and allow you an audience with them as soon as we can so that you may report what you found.
You may want to keep a closer eye on that place. Somebody else made it in there.
We will keep that in mind. Very well. Okay. Do you guys want to continue with discussing the aftermath, or do you think that's a good note to end it off on?
That's probably a good note to end it on, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
More and more I play, the more and more I'm feeling like
To
Dragons
digest
and
everything.
something.
Yeah. All right then. Yeah. With that, we will end it off. See you guys next time when these guys decide what to do next after that revelation.
Yeah.